Hello again, welcome back. This is one from Brew Republic. I've had for quite a while in the fridge, and I was going to save it for special, but I thought it's Sunday. Sundays are special, aren't they? So what it is, it's a beer I've never encountered before. It's described as a bière de champagne, a champagne beer, and it's made with wine yeasts and vinous hops, and Brut means dry. So it's a Wild Beer Company, who are, I think, in Somerset, Shepton Mallet, BA, the postcode, is that Bedfordshire? I don't know. I'll put that in. Murmur is brewed and bottled by the Wild Beer Company in the United Kingdom. It's a Bière, it says. Contains wheat and malted barley. That's it. Yeah, the Wild Beer Company. Exceptional brewing stems from imagination and passion, not just a process, and never average. Wild minds conceive, creating craft beers that explore the boundaries of your palate. There is quite an extensive write-up, which I'll put that in the description. So anyway, there's quite a lot of condensation on the bottle. I'll just wipe all that compensation off and crack it open. I think this is 5% ABV, this beer. They've just got their branding, their stag's head on the crown. I have no idea what this is going to look like. Light coloured pale ale, maybe? Yeah, it's like a amber, coppery colour, marmalade. Give it a wee bit of head at the end there. I don't think it's bottle conditioned, it's empty, it's clear. It's just a plain bottle with their crest on it, their branding. It's very nice. It's got a nice feel to it. I don't know what that is. It's like a raised. So, colour. Yeah, it's like a pale amber, golden amber, copper, that region. Not much head to speak of at the moment. Let's create one. Yeah, that's created a finger of mousse-like foam. There is a few fish eyes, so that's not going to last. No visual carbonation. It's quite hazy. Fruit flies are here, so it must be good. Let's see what it smells like. Yes, very fruity. Like, I don't know, pears or grapes maybe. Yes, this smells a bit like a white wine. I don't know which white wine it would be. I don't drink enough wine to comment. Anyway, let's see what it tastes like. Cheers, my dears. Yeah. Oh, that's very fruity. It's quite sweet. It's bitter sweet. There's a wee bit of bitterness. Go away. It's no lasting that at all. Yeah, that's gone already. There's a wee bit of bitterness left at the back there, along the tongue. I'm going in again. Yeah, slight carbonation. When you're getting fruitiness. Don't ask me to name the fruit. It could be grapes. I don't think it is. It looks like a pear. Anyway, let's break it down. We'll go through the tasting notes from craftbeer.com. And we'll look at the colour first. Probably look through with the light through it to see if it shows how that cup. I think that's maybe, I don't know, a 6, like a gold to a light amber. It's like a light coppery colour. I'll say a 6 to a 9. I'll just put it up there anyway. Yeah. The colour of home head retention is, I'm going to say is it poor to moderate. Foam texture is fairly thin, and there is some hanging around, but the carbonation, visual carbonation, there's none that I can see. I'm going to say none, because I can't see any. So. The aroma alcohol is not really detectable. The hops, well, I don't know if it's the hops, but it's fruity. Quite floral as well. I'm rendering a video. That's what that noise was. It's telling me it's finished. Yeah, there's no spiciness there. There's no tropical notes or anything. So I'm going to put fruity and floral. The malt is quite bready. Or you could say the bread is quite malty, bready. The esters, I'm going to say pear. It's like pear drops a wee bit actually. The alcohol flavour is, I'll say mild. It's very fruity. The hop flavour is fruity. There is a bit resinous, but there's not much bitterness. I don't know what the IBUs are on this. I would imagine it's pretty low. The hop bitterness is restrained. The malt flavour is bready. Malt sweetness is fairly low. Yeah. I say low to medium. Palate astringency is low. The body, quite a medium body. I'm going to say soft. No, hold there. It's drying to soft. It's not quite dry because there's a touch of sweetness there. So it's drying to soft. Palate carbonation is fairly low. The length is medium, up to 60 seconds. Balance and drinkability desirable. Style, I'll say appropriate, but I've never had a beer like this before, so I'm just going to guess it's appropriate. So on Untapped it says, let me see. Yeah, it's called Murmur. The Wild Beer Company is the brewery. They're in Somerset in England. And it's described as a beer de champagne. Champagne. There's one check-in from a friend. They've given it 3.7. Everyone else, there's 4,754 check-ins with an average of 3.46. The style guide, beer de champagne, beer brut, dry. It's not that dry really. I mean, fermented using wine yeast to resemble a brut style. This is crisp and clean while retaining the wild beer touch. Descriptors are light, floral, subtle, peppery, watery. It's not watery. I don't think it's even peppery. I don't know who put these descriptors on. I don't think it's, I don't know, could you say it's dry? There's a touch of sweetness there. I'm going to say it's soft rather than dry. That might just be me. So light floral, yeah, it's subtle. Yes, I don't know if it's subtle, but I mean it's a nice enough beer. Would I buy it again? I mean, if I seen it, I'd pick it up. I did have one from the Wild Beer Company before. I'm trying to remember. I think it was Ron's New Zealand IPA, which was my lowest rating ever. So I'm hoping I'm not discriminating against the Wild Beer Company. There was somebody who told me, I'm trying to remember who it was, maybe Mersey Beers, says it might have been, because I thought it was very bitter, that last beer, and it says it was hot burn probably. And I think I'd never heard of that, and that's probably what it was. But it was very bitter to me. And it says it was low bitterness. That's what got me, it was like. Anyway, back to this beer. This is a good beer, I think. And it's a pleasant drink. I like how they're creative and they do try different things. I applaud that. So I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. I would drink it again. It's a nice beer. It's a good beer. It's well made. So it might not be to everybody's taste. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Hopefully. Ta-ta for now. Cheers, my dears. Yeah, it's a thumbs up.